Well, it has been a while, hasn't it? Yeah, I kept trying to come back and maybe get on track with talking about the episodes, but things kept happening. And now that everything has calmed down, I've been trying to think of what exactly I should do. I thought about trying to go episode through episode for the ones I've missed, but this is kind of a lot of work at this point. So I decided the best thing is just give my overall impressions of Season 8. Overall, I really enjoyed it, and while I don't think it's one of the best seasons of the series, it's certainly not the unevenness that was Season 6 or the complete forgettableness of Season 3. I know the school aspect was a little weird for people, but, that's just DHX making the best of a bad situation. Again, we have to remember this show is primarily designed to sell toys, and Hasbro obviously had a new set they wanted to sell. But hey, it gave us a lot of great characters in the Student 6. While they could have been fleshed out a little more, I really liked what we did get, and my personal favorites right now are probably Gallus, Silverstream, and Smolder. Especially Gallus and Silverstream, because I totally ship it. And of course, Smolder just has a really fun, laid-back, kind of snarky attitude, and is a great foil for Spike. It's great he finally has someone he can learn more about dragon culture from, while at the same time, she respects him being raised by the ponies. Unlike that jerk who pretended to be his dad. Yeah, that was a rather sour note in the season. Although I'm not really sure how else that episode could have gone without either Spike leaving or getting the Fresh Prince ending. Though again, maybe this was the best of a bad situation? But yeah, Smolder was great in that episode, and I really hope she and the rest of the Student 6 get to come back for Season 9. It'd just be a shame to see them thrown under the bus because their toy line purpose has been served. Although, oddly enough, they didn't get any toys. Huh. At least the map wasn't thrown away after its toy line purpose was over, so maybe we will see them again. Speaking of, yeah, the map and the Tree of Harmony are totally alive. Yeah, I mean, it's a thing I've been thinking about for a while, but to have it completely confirmed was amazing. Of course, given that it barely sends Twilight out on any missions and took her form to speak to the Student 6, I wonder if it kind of has a thing for her. That would be interesting. I really like how it helped out the Student 6 at the end, too, because it seems like it didn't take Cozy Glow's smack talk of it very well. So, important note, do not upset the Tree of Harmony. And speaking of Cozy Glow, they built her up really well, didn't they? Like her premiere episode, I thought maybe there was something wrong with her, but I thought that just because that's what we've been trained to think of with that particular design. So I thought maybe they were subverting that expectation, but nope, they played it completely straight. But the build to it was great, because just every time she would make her subsequent appearances is a little bit more. Until she finally went full-on supervillain on us. Of course, they did subvert one expectation, in that most everyone thought she was going to be working for Chancellor Neisei to shut the school down. Especially when he appeared in Twilight's office to talk to her. But nope, Cozy Glow just evil. I could probably go into that a little bit more, but I guess I should give Blackbird something to do when he comes back from his vacation. Now, an episode I will talk about more and go over a little bit is On the Road to Friendship, i.e. the Star Trix is Totally Canon episode. Oddly enough, that was about Trixie's only appearance in this season, but sweet Celestia, it was worth it. And you can't tell me this wasn't written with them as a couple in mind, because that had some classic couples quarreling in there. I gotta say, though, as much as I like Starlight, she was wrong in that episode. Okay, so Trixie's wagon was a little cramped, but you don't just go sell other ponies things like that! Trixie was 100% right, it wasn't Starlight's to give away. Starlight really needs to start learning some damn impulse control. That said, it was nice to see them make up at the end and prove their relationship is stronger than any one bad road trip. I definitely hope we get to see more of that in Season 9. I suppose I should talk about everyone's favorite waifu from this season, Autumn Blaze. While she was really cute, and I can definitely see why everybody loved her, my excitement for her was a little dulled. Mostly because I had to avoid all the fan art and talk about her because of the weird release schedule Season 8 had. I'm really hoping they fix that for Season 9. But yeah, Autumn was fun. I loved how just immediately she went into a song to explain the Kyrian's backstory. She's just so lively and energetic, it's hard not to fall for her. I can certainly see why people are shipping her with AJ. I just hope her being a guest voice means we won't see her again like with Cheese Sandwich. Or just more of the Kyrians in general, because that was a really interesting concept they set up. Heck, maybe we get a Kyrian character in the School of Friendship. Again, hoping the idea carries forward into the next season. And yeah, I can't think of any other major things that happened during this season. Oh, there's still plenty of small things, but like I said, I'm trying not to make a 2-hour video here. And I'll just say again, I really enjoyed Season 8, even with its erratic release schedule. Here's hoping Season 9 gets that under control so I can go back to talking about it episode by episode. But for my bits, even though the show is starting to run down, I still think it's doing really, really well. I'm still enjoying every bit of it, and I can't wait to see what the final season brings us. Even if I can wait for the final season to be over. But I guess we'll just have to see what happens. Well, whenever Season 9 starts up again, make sure you come back around here so I can share with you all of my pony thoughts.